The air crackles with anticipation. The date is March 4, 2025. The setting is the hallowed chamber of the United States House of Representatives. All eyes turn to the former president, Donald J. Trump, as he prepares to address a joint session of Congress. This is no ordinary speech. It is a moment fraught with historical weight, a testament to Trump's resilience and his enduring hold on the American psyche. After facing down impeachments, navigating legal battles, and reclaiming the presidency, Trump stands poised to unveil his vision for the nation's future. The theme of the night: renewing the American dream. As the clock strikes 9, a hush falls over the chamber. The moment has arrived for Donald Trump to step back into the center of the American political arena. Trump begins his address by painting a vivid picture of what he calls the forgotten men and women of America. He speaks of their struggles and their yearning for a return to a time when America stood tall on the world stage. He touts the swift implementation of his signature immigration policies, highlighting the construction of a fortified wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. He emphasizes his commitment to law and order, promising to crack down on crime and restore safety to American communities. Trump also emphasizes his efforts to revitalize the American economy, pointing to the stock market's performance as evidence of renewed business confidence. His message is clear. Under his leadership, America will once again be great. Trump delves further into his signature issue: immigration. He argues that the renewal of the American dream hinges on securing the nation's borders and implementing stricter immigration controls. Central to his plan is the newly established Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, headed by tech mogul Elon Musk. Trump lauds Musk as a visionary leader who will streamline government operations and cut wasteful spending. The DOGE, Trump asserts, will play a crucial role in his immigration crackdown, developing and implementing technological solutions to track and deport undocumented immigrants. Trump's immigration policies have drawn sharp criticism from Democrats and human rights groups, who accuse him of xenophobia and cruelty. However, Trump remains undeterred, framing his stance as a necessary measure to protect American jobs, communities, and national security. He vows to press forward with his agenda, even in the face of fierce opposition. Section 4, A New World Order, Trump's Foreign Policy Initiatives. Trump shifts his focus to the international stage, outlining his vision for American foreign policy. He reiterates his America First philosophy, emphasizing that the United States will no longer prioritize the interests of other nations over its own. He promises to withdraw from multilateral agreements he deems unfair to American workers and businesses. On the issue of Ukraine, Trump reiterates his decision to freeze U.S. military aid, arguing that American resources should not be used to fight foreign wars. Turning his attention to the Middle East, Trump outlines his controversial peace plan, which he claims will resolve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Trump's foreign policy pronouncements are met with a mixture of applause and consternation. His supporters praise his willingness to challenge the status quo and put American interests first. Gap 3S, Section 5. The economic impact of Trump's policies. Transitioning from foreign policy, it's essential to examine the domestic economic landscape under Trump's administration. Trump points to a booming stock market and historically low unemployment rates as evidence of his successful economic stewardship. He credits tax cuts and deregulation efforts for spurring business growth and investment. However, critics argue that these benefits have not been evenly distributed, with wealth inequality continuing to rise. Small business owners share mixed feelings. Some praise the deregulation for reducing their operational burdens, while others struggle with the lack of support and resources. Economists weigh in, debating the long-term sustainability of Trump's economic policies. They point out the growing national debt and potential risks associated with trade wars, particularly with China. This multifaceted economic picture underscores the complexity of evaluating Trump's impact on the American economy. While some sectors thrive, others face challenges that raise questions about the future. As the nation grapples with these economic realities, the debate over the best path forward remains as contentious as ever. Section 5. Echoes of Discontent, the Democratic Response, and the Road Ahead. As expected, the Democratic response to Trump's speech is swift and scathing. Senator Alyssa Slotkin of Michigan delivers the official Democratic rebuttal, focusing on what she calls the stark choice facing the nation. She accuses Trump of stoking fear, division, and resentment, and of offering empty promises instead of real solutions. Slotkin highlights the stories of Americans who have been negatively impacted by Trump's policies, including federal workers laid off due to budget cuts. She contrasts Trump's vision of a divided and isolationist America with the democratic vision of a nation united by shared values of opportunity, equality, and justice. The Democratic response underscores the deep partisan divide that continues to define American politics. The road ahead promises to be tumultuous, marked by fierce political battles over the direction of the country. Stay informed with the latest updates. Subscribe to VisionStream News for in-depth analysis and coverage.